Hey everybody, Chris Orban here from the STEM Coding Project. I have a special announcement to make, but before I do, I should explain that today I'm in Utah at the American Association of Physics Teachers Conference, and we just got finished with a workshop where we're training high school physics and physical science teachers on how to integrate coding into their courses. Now the special announcement is that STEM Coding is not the only group out there that is working to integrate coding into science and math. There's a bunch of other folks nationally that are doing it, and we want to bring everybody together to do a panel session at the South by Southwest Education Conference that comes before like the South by Southwest Arts and Music Conference that everybody knows about. And this is actually a really big conference in education. Lots of policymakers are going to be there, very high visibility. And so we want to make sure that efforts to integrate coding into math and science are highlighted at this very important conference. But we need your help because our session proposal won't move forward unless folks from across the internet and across the United States go in and give it the high five or the votes or whatever to move forward. So we need your help. Now, why would you want to integrate coding into math and science classes? Well, there's a couple reasons. One is that only about a third of American high schools have any kind of computer science class. So if you think about all the resources that are being devoted to computer science education, almost all of it is going to try to increase that 33% to something like 35 or 40% to train teachers to teach standalone computer science classes. And that's great, but the problem is that that doesn't reach all students, and it tends to be more affluent schools that actually have those teachers. So if you want to reach every student in the country, the thing to remember is that every school has math and science teachers in it. And so why not empower those teachers to integrate coding into their courses rather than focusing on providing these standalone courses? So that's one of the big reasons to do what we do. Another big reason is that coding has become essential for math and science as disciplines. So we all saw the black hole image earlier this spring, and one of the biggest parts of that story was the way that computer science and physics and astronomy and statistics folks all had to work together to combine the data from all those telescopes in order to create that image of the black hole. And actually one of the most iconic moments of that was the picture of Katie Bauman in front of her laptop looking at some of the first reconstructed images of that black hole and just the look on her face. But that shows you that coding algorithms is just so integral to the way that science and math works these days that it would be foolish to pretend like at a high school or college level or even middle school level that coding has nothing to do with those courses, which is mostly what we do now for the most part, although there are exceptions. So again, we need your help. We need you to go at the link below this page, and we need you to go and vote for our session. The session is called Want Equity in Computer Science? In other words, do you want to reach all the students? Want Equity in Computer Science? Empower math and science teachers. So please go to the site and submit your votes so we can make sure that we have a spot at South by Southwest in March. So thanks for your time.